And thank you for joining us for episode 27 in the beginner series, where we are about to start on our 10th map overall out of the 11. This is just prior to the Revan Thule release, which will be our 12th map, but we have just finished our 9th, and that was Yukon, where we came away in episode 1 with a diamond bison. In episode 2, we had the diamond grizzly bear, the piebald female moose, and the diamond gray wolf, which brought our totals to, now overall in the series, 31 diamonds and 20 rare. And for those of you that have been keeping track of what maps we have done and marking them off, you know the two that are left are the original maps with the game, and that is Layton Lakes and Hirschfelden. So we are going to head on out to the northwest of the United States. I'll see you in Layton Lakes. And welcome to Layton Lakes, where they drop you off at the start of the map. And as always, we will check our map. As you can see, we do not have any outposts unlocked. So I will go to multiplayer with my regular account and have him tint all the outposts and unlock them for me. And I will see you in a second. And we're back. And Layton Lakes should have 18 outposts for you. As you can see here on the map, I'm sitting on a tent, so you don't count that. There is one at the current time just before Revan Thule's release. This outpost up here, right here, it does not work. Has not worked for quite some time for me. When you fast travel to it, it puts you down here. So I had my other account work his way up there still, and I just left a tent there, so I'll be able to use that tent later to be able to hunt these lakes much quicker once we get to that point. But again, here are your 18 outposts, counting that tent in the north central there. And now we're going to go look at our inventory, and our inventory is going to remain exactly the same. We have the tent next to us, and that tent I told you about up north I just showed. But exactly the same as the Yukon. So we'll have our first aid kit for efficiency, obviously, all of it. The 22 here is for the mallard and the white-tailed jackrabbit. The 300 is going to be used on the black bear, the Roosevelt elk, and the moose. Then the regular binoculars and our night vision binoculars, because we have a few night timers that we'll have to pick up. And the 308 will cover the black-tailed deer and the white-tailed deer. And then the 243 is going to cover our coyote. And as always, I hope you enjoy the video. If you do and haven't done so yet, please consider subscribing. We are going to change the clock back to early morning drink time and start looking for some Roosevelt elk. Let's get to it. Get our level, awesome, level up, perk point. We are level 58, 2 levels away from the end, from max level anyway. So we get our perk here, should be our last one, and we are definitely, it's this one spot left up there in the rifles that I care to do, and that will be breath control number 3, decrease aim wobble when holding your breath. So that's probably not everybody's choice for the last one, but I was able to handle it the way it was, so that's why we did it that way. But all right, looks like our perks are maxed out, I assume. I'm pretty sure the next one's a skill and then we're done. So I didn't even, how did that come from? I have to wait for her to come back. She must have been down here in the cattails or whatever that is around the pond. for that. Maybe she'll come back this way now that she's... There she is. Go ahead and take her and have our first rare, a piebald blacktail female. Oh, get your head out of the way. Get your head out of the way. There we go. First rare on Layton Lakes. The piebald blacktail, which are one of my favorite piebalds. I prefer it to have a rack on it, but that's alright. We'll start out this way. Awesome. Another rare to add to the collection. Rare blacktail piebald female. We're out here still in the morning checking Roosevelt elk drink zones and kicked her up out of the weeds around the pond down here. I didn't even see her when I was up on the mountain looking down, but that's all right. We waited her out and put her in the lodge. So, see what else we get. Quick tip for those of you on Layton Lakes that might not know this: on Valmont Lake, this lake here, you want to get to this spot here, and you can set a tent on this little grass patch and use a tripod, and you can pretty much render in the whole edge of the lake for drink zones. You just come out to this little point here where you can see my tent there, and then just run straight across this area. If it gets too deep right here, you can try to go around it, or if once you knock yourself out, it'll just put you out here on this island. Then you can just drop your tent and be able to render in all the way around this lake pretty much. It's pretty much all within 420 or so. There you go. All the way around. That allows you, and then you can stay here and take your shots. Won't spook as many animals, and then you can fast travel back. You could run back, but if you got 2 tents, it's nice to be able to just fast travel right out of here. There on Belmont. All right, hope that helps somebody. Ooh. Ooh. Potential. He should not have called. I did not know he was back there. Gotta get him away from that tree, though. There we go. Well, we'll see if he made a mistake by calling at me, because I was not going that direction. Sometimes they help you out. Is this a feed zone for them? Let's focus on the little lakes. I didn't even look over here. Oh, blacktail. Let's see. 235. That's alright. That's a good looking rack though. Those are the nice. Very realistic for my area. Oh well, that's how they do you. Those big level 2 whitetail. Always close. Oh, wow. I, this guy, oh, where is he? This guy, 3 to 4 pounds. I was like, oh, I'll give him a try. This guy, 19 to 22, level 3. We don't want to mess this up. Level 3 bird, it should be a diamond. Get our range. Oh, we're perfect right here. Too bad we didn't get a harlequin on Yukon. We could have had a bunch of ducks. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. Diamond number 1 on Layton? Yes, no? Yes! 20. 19.6 is diamond. A 20 at 4.43 pounder. Awesome. First diamond on Layton. We'll take it from a bird. We'll take whatever they give us. Diamond's a diamond, when you're, especially in this series. So ducks are about to get a real rework, so we'll have to see how different they are after Rev and Thule. And again, as of recording this is prior to Rev and Thule. This is actually, when I'm doing this, is exactly a week before Rev and Thule, Tuesday before. So trying to get through here in Hirschfeld before Rev and Thule gets there, but our first diamond on Layton, we've just gotten started. We're not too far into it, so I'm still actually working the Roosevelt drink times, and might not even be halfway. I'm just enjoying myself, taking my time. So this makes me happy, obviously. We've got our first diamond, and he is a nice little 20 trophy rating mallard male. Thanks, buddy. And that's going to bring episode 1 here on Layton Lakes to an end, where we were able to bring home a female piebald blacktail deer, as well as our first diamond of Layton, the diamond mallard duck. And if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to stay notified. If you didn't, thank you for watching this long. Back to work on the next video, where we are out to Layton Lakes episode 2 to see what she's going to bring us. Until then,